Good morning and welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We're coming to you from the final day of the 2018 Options Industry Conference. Joining me is Aash. Vyas. He's a PM and Director of Overlays over at Pier 88 Investment Partners. Thank you very much for joining us from OIC. And you have a unique perspective coming from the buy side. What's your take on the options industry?
Okay, well, thank you for having me. My take on the options industry is it's as robust as it's ever been. And you know, especially one of the things that we discussed in our panel was, you know, the high levels of volatility experienced in the first quarter of this year. And, you know, people have different opinions on it, but net, I think overall it's very healthy for markets.
It seems to be the tone for 2018 is much more positive than it was in 2017 for obvious reasons. The lack of volatility and volume in 2017 wasn't good for the options industry, but still there was some growth in volume. So with the volatility coming back, it seems as if everyone's really positive looking longer term.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, the uses of volatility, you know, can roughly be broken down in two areas. You have people who use it to generate premium, and you have people who use it for hedging. But those people often have very different opinions. And when you have this sort of balance and this divergence and you know, an overall increased level of volatility, it increases the efficacy for both sides, whichever way you're looking at the equation.
It was really interesting because on your panel, you had someone from the sell side, you from the buy side, and who was the other? And you had a third as well.
There was a gentleman. I think he was he had a PhD, so I more.
Oh, so the academic side.
Academics,
right.
A very nice balance of
right, and everyone was the tone overall was positive.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, for it, you know, we have different ends of the spectrum, but for it to work, we all have to. You know, it has to be a symbiotic relationship. The clients need, you know, the end customer, and we need the liquidity providers to be healthy as well. Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us at OIC, and thank you for joining me throughout the day. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.